I think there's a drive that just says, I want to do the best that I can do. I was still working on the PhD in math. The thing about working in math is that there was nobody around that you could explain things to other than maybe 3 or 4 people. Whereas with a pot, you can show it and lots of people can like it. I realized that I wanted to be a potter. I didn't want to be a mathematician. In 1972, I graduated with an MFA, and then I set out to be a potter. The idea that I could make a pot and somebody would buy it, and they actually would want to buy it, just seemed like, hey, this is the way to go. I had no idea that it was really going to be a lot of work and an incredible challenge over the years. I want my pots to communicate, and they don't communicate at a verbal level, they communicate at a visual level, and also at a sensory level. As the pot sits there, if it has spirit, that person that sees it also has access to that source. But the muse is really the spiritual path, and having access to the energy that's flowing. I've done an incredible amount of empirical testing over the years. I'm really interested in these crystalline glazes, and the porcelain is a very nice backdrop for these crystalline glazes. Here we go. Each temperature that you grow the crystal at, it's a little bit different color. They're just all sorts of variables. Each of the pieces that I make has a number. Each pot is photographed, and I have a little setup here where I photograph them. There are lots of people who have, several pieces of my work, and I'm really incredibly appreciative of them. And these pots are made in a sanctuary. Another thing that just really opens my heart, and hopefully that they can take some of that peace with them in each of these pieces.